tribute, what do you say about a man who life denied so much, a man who, despite the pain and struggles of his past, never allowed bitterness to take root? Instead, he chose time and time again to reach for the light. I thank God for the time we shared as a family, for the lessons in forgiveness and humility, for the guidance on respect and order, and for the countless lectures and mini symposiums on politics interwoven with the complexity of human psychology. Coming to terms with his passing will never be easy. I have lost not just a father, but a friend. I remember us sitting together in the living room, manually compiling the 2005 Orange Banana referendum results before he joined the big leagues and started going to Bomas. I think back to those late nights spent discussing strategy and messaging and reviewing the countless submissions in Parliament over the years. Every moment was a lesson in patience and purpose. Though the pain of his absence lingers, I take comfort in knowing that he is no longer in pain. Today I choose to celebrate the incredible life he lived. We shall continue to live and work as instructed, early to bed, early to rise, under the blessed assurance of Christ our Lord. We will listen more, give more, always striving to do good, accommodating the strong and protecting the weak. Until we meet again, oh boy. Thank you, Excellency.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so glad to see you all here. I'm going to ride on the protocol that my mom and my brother have already established. And I just want to start by thanking you all for coming to this occasion. And I'll just go ahead and read my tribute. So, the Queen is what my dad would call me. And right after he would say this, I would respond. I would tell him, Dad, I think you mean princess, not queen, because Mom is the queen. And then he would immediately apologize profusely, many times, and then he would do it again, literally the day after. And then rinse and repeat, and that was what we always did. And so I think it's safe to say that he didn't really understand how the monarchy works. Despite the term used, however, I really do feel like royalty when I think about the privilege of having him as my father. Just imagine being on the receiving end of the purest form of selfless love, support, protection, encouragement, and care for literally all of your existence. He passed away on my 27th birthday, so for 26 years, that was my reality. It doesn't get any better than that. Better is getting to experience that for eternity, which is impossible. Yet, the thing about this kind of love is that even the smallest dose of it really does change you, and it conforms you to it, and you become the essence of it. You're never without it, and you overflow with it beyond its source. And that's why I can confidently say that my dad has shaped me to be the person I am today. And this is not only through the lessons he taught me intentionally, which are often on the dinner table, where he would speak very steadily and slowly, but also and especially through watching a Christian, a husband, a father, a brother, a lawyer, a legislator, and a friend. And so if I could go back and somehow have the opportunity to choose my father for myself, I would choose him a billion times over without taking a beat. Dad, thank you so much for all that you were and you will always be to me. Thank you for your prayers and steady love. Rest assured that I will always carry you with me and I will honor you forever. Your loving daughter, Cheptumo.
To the leaders present, Your Excellency, Prime Cabinet Secretary, speakers, and other leaders, my name is Cheptumo, the last-born son. At times, I've struggled to talk to my dad, and I'll be honest about it. It is clear that he's incredibly wise and intellectually blessed. I mean, just look at us. For your information, we are... But there was one thing I always found difficult. He doesn't understand losing. I'm starting to relate, to be honest. I can't even begin to count how many times I've heard someone say we've lost, and every time I'm shocked. Because here's the thing, he doesn't relate to losing. I often tell my friends how my dad discouraged me from home tuition, not because he didn't care, but because he never doubted me. Even in moments when I lacked confidence, I'd borrow his, and it always pushed me to excel. Every new year, my dad had the same piece of advice. You can be anything you want to be, as long as you do your best and trust God. At first, I didn't understand why he said it so often. He could have just said, look at me. but he didn't. He just kept reminding me over and over again. He always knew what to say, giving us exactly what we needed and wanted to hear. There was the two of us operated, how we'd make our decisions and keep them between us, leaving everyone else out of it. We tell them we've agreed and they should just leave us alone. We had that kind of understanding, and it's something that always stuck with me and will always stick with me. And on the things we have always agreed on, you can be sure I won't let you down. I have never done so, and I won't start now. So enjoy the show, Dad. Thank you.